Look at starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Three-pointer, Lillard bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Portland. Inside. Towns down low, working on Grant. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Grant with a screen on Russell. Russell against Lillard. Passes it to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Nurkic. Simons the pass to Nurkic. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Gobert the screen. The offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. Back to Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Russell against Lillard. Now, here's Nurkic. Tight defense on him. Grant sets a screen for Simons. That shot off. And Minnesota now the other way. And here is McDaniel. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Three-pointer, Simons gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell kicks to McDaniels. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game, and stolen by Russell. He dishes it to Towns.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled. And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And he makes the first. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A step back shot here. He can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Edwards passes it to Gobert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Nurkic finds Simons. Lillard outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 6 points.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Russell looking around. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Russell with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Simons with the screen for Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Towns is doubled. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Now Simons. Now here's Nurkic. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just 5 on the clock. Towns with the steal. Russell against Lillard. Russell kicks to Edwards. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Gobert dishes to Russell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard with it. 6 points for him. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Minnesota on D. Grant outside. On the pass to Hart. That's a 2 from Lillard, and the jumper is good. Lillard's got 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Russell against Lillard. Over in the corner, McDaniels. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Grant with a screen on Russell. Here's Lillard. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Gobert in the corner. Edwards with the screen. 5 to shoot. Gobert, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Nurkic. Kicks to Lillard. There's the 3. Again the miss by Lillard. Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Russell. Now Towns. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Simons. Edwards, that's good.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He's got 10.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And it's Russell missing. Trailblazers trail by 5.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Trailblazers trail by 3. The feed to Payton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For Minnesota, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Towns, a screen on Hart. Here's Noel, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Grant. They set the pick. Over Anderson. No good from Grant. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And he drives in. Here's McLaughlin. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Portland with a change here, too. Eubanks, he's checked in for Grant. And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum, what a great tandem back there. But defensively, there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simons. So they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now, and it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 6. They set the screen. Hart, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Hart. The pass to Payton. Here's Eubanks. Payton passes to Watford. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Eubanks, no good.
Now for him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Anderson passes to Noel. Anderson, a screen on Hart. Here's Noel. Cans the 12-footer. Noel's got his second basket of the night. Trailblazers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Little. Here's the floater. Count the basket.
Defense was tough, but Little skilled at maintaining his focus and still finishing.
Here's Noel. Defended by Hart. Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes to Watford. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Eubanks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
One shot.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Here's Noel. Down low. Here's Reed.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Reed. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Payton passes to Eubanks. Payton kicks to Johnson. Reed with the block. Anderson against Johnson. Now the pass to McLaughlin. And here is Prince. Pass to Noel. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Payton. Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes it to Watford. Payton with a screen on Prince. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Noel. He's guarded by Johnson. Noel passes to Reed, and the shot goes down.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 2. And here is Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Minnesota. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Minnesota in the lead. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Towns. Outside Russell. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Towns, no luck. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Johnson outside. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So it's Portland now, trailing by 2. And that one's good. Lillard's got 12.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
The Timberwolves shooting at 50% in a decent group. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here's Lillard after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics?
Oh,
my goodness. Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Russell against Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Drains it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Goes up on the wing, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Pass to Grant. Lillard against Russell. Portland moving the ball around.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot clock at 5. Left block shot on the way. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers trail by 3. Payton passes to Hart. Lillard outside. Gobert with the block. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Towns is doubled. Back to Russell. Shoots over Lillard. Russell, no luck. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Nurkic against Gobert. Payton from outside. That shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. To the inside, Russell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Payton passes to Lillard. From the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Russell. Outside Edwards. Outside Russell takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, defense giving it their all, and D'Angelo not bothered by anything at this point.
Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Payton outside. Feeds it to Nurkic.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
To the right side. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Kicks it out to Lillard. There's the pass to Hart. Grant sets a screen for Hart. Portland no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Nobody near Lillard, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to Russell. Now here's Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. The dish to Payton. Hart kicks to Payton. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, clearly Nurkic did not get the side dish of rebounds he was hoping for. Hungry to grab that one.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland, and he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
What's up?
we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Portland making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard outside. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Noel. And the second free throw, good. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. Here's McLaughlin. Kicks it out to Prince. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Towns dishes to Edwards. Prince wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Passes it to Watford. Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Hart the pass to Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Winslow. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter. Minnesota leading by 3. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Anderson, a screen on Payton. Edwards inside. Covered by Winslow. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8 points.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Payton against Edwards. Towns, a screen on Lillard to the paint. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Winslow. Payton looking around. Back to Winslow. Lillard outside. From downtown, and the Trailblazers another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Lillard outside. Winslow wide open. He fires. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
For Minnesota, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Payton passes to Watford. Dishes it to Winslow. Outside, Payton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Little. They grab their own miss, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .135 left to play in the first half. Kicks to Prince. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Prince. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. The Trailblazers shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. The pass to Watford. Will it go? Pass to Winslow. Hart with it. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 9. He kicks it to Prince. Towns in the corner. Towns is doubled. Back to Prince. Towns against Winslow. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Watford passes to Winslow. There's the pick. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Inside, and Towns throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of it.
Oh, Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Russell, he can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Grant. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Lillard against Russell. At the top of the key, Gobert. Towns in the corner. Shoots over Grant, and too long on the shot. Trailblazers trail by 9. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Down low. Edwards drawing the double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And for Portland, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Lillard against Russell. Screen by Grant. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels dishes to Russell. Back to McDaniel. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Over Grant. The Trailblazers pull it in. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Hart. And here's Nurkic, defended by Towns. Nurkic can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 9. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Lillard. And slam dunk by Gobert. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Grant in the post. Towns on him. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Grant. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Russell with it. He's got 10. Kicks it to Towns. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Simons.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Edwards. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Simons. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Lillard missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Russell dishes to Gobert. Towns for 3. The rebound by Simons. Trailblazers trail by 11. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Edwards. Lillard against Russell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he's big enough, and I think he's strong enough to take that kind of contact and make it an and-one. Russell with a nice play.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Grant with the screen on Russell. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 26.
And now Damian Lillard has got that three-ball swagger going.
And there's the pass to Gobert. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Russell with it. Lillard picks him up, and that one's good. Russell.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here is Lillard. He's got 29 points. Johnson with a screen on Russell. Here's Lillard, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
In Portland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
And they pick up 2. Noel's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Lillard missing. Minnesota leading by 13. Outside, Russell. Edwards against Hart. Edwards passes to Gobert. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession for the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Payton in for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside, Payton. Nurkic in the post, defended by Gobert. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Noel passes to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Payton with the screen for Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got his second basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Edwards passes to Gobert. The 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 14.
And the defense all over Edwards, but he just outworks them and gets to his spot.
Russell against Payton. Pass to Grant. He feeds it to Nurkic. Over Gobert. Nurkic can't hit.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Back to Russell. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Payton passes to Johnson. Payton with the screen for Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 7 points. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Reed. He dishes it to Edwards. Shoots. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Payton. Nurkic setting the pick for Payton. Lets it go from the wing. No good. Shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. Now, here is Russell. 17 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Nurkic. Pass to Eubanks. Stolen by Reed. Edwards inside. Johnson's there. That one falls. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, Russell certainly has the makeup of a high-volume scorer. We've seen it before, and we might be seeing it again.
The Trailblazers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Nurkic against Gobert. Johnson down low. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 20. Edwards kicks to Russell. Gobert the screen from the stripe. Kept alive. Good, nice job down low. Gobert's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Payton up top. He's guarded by Russell. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Naz Reid. Prince is checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Winslow comes in for Eubanks. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Simons in for Johnson. That's good from Payton. Timberwolves leading by 19. Towns a screen on Payton. And 1:01 left in the third. Anderson passes to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Towns. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And that's now 21 points for Karl Anthony Towns. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Simons finds Winslow. Back to Payton. Simons on the wing. There's the triple. That shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Prince. The three. Shot's good by Noel. Noel's got 9 points.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Simons with the ball. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kyle Anderson is out there with Prince. Then there's Towns. And it's Noel in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Stolen by Anderson. Outside, Towns. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lillard finds Winslow. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Even though Winslow gets bodied up there, I don't know if he even felt that contact. His focus helps him knock down the shot.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's McLaughlin. Towns for 3. Little with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. .60 off the clock here in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 32 points.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Timberwolves leading by 20. The pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Lillard surveying the D. Grant outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Russell in for Jordan McLaughlin. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Shoots the 3. And there's Little. That's good on the assist by Grant.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
Russell passes to Prince. Anderson outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Russell dishes to Gobert. 6 to shoot. And Anderson kicks to Prince. Over Little. Prince misses. And Portland with the ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Kicks it out to Lillard. And stolen by Prince. The feed to Anderson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Gobert finds Russell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's nice coordination, as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Edwards has come in for Minnesota.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Grant surveying the D. Offline with his three. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. They have a 19-point lead. Edwards passes to Gobert, and he makes that one. Gobert's got 21.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Grant outside. That's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Feeds to Edwards. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
They set the pick. Shot to stop the run, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Timberwolves leading by 23. Anderson dishes to Russell. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Up top, Edwards. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Russell from long range. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Russell. In the corner, it's Little. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. Into the lane and stolen by Lillard. There's the dish to Little. The pass to Grant. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Anderson. The jump hook hits. Got that one from Nurkic. And it's 7 points for Nurkic.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Timberwolves leading by 21. Outside, Russell dishes it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Little sets a screen for Grant. Here's Nurkic. Gobert with the block. Grant against Anderson. Pass to Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Shoots over Nurkic. Gobert, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Out to Edwards. Misses the three. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Russell. Lillard, right side. The baseline J. The shot off that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 23. Passes to Anderson. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Anderson can't get it to go. Now here's Little. Edwards defending. Nurkic kicks to Hart. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Hart. Lillard from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert up top, Edwards. Russell inside, covered by Lillard. Noel, no good. The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Trying to end the drought, and Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Minnesota calls timeout. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Noel. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Gary Payton has checked in for Nasir Little. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
One shot.
For Portland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And the pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Here's Payton. Gobert with the block. And here's Edwards. He kicks to Gobert. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And look at the big man get up when Gobert takes flight. Well, you are in for a show.
Now Lillard. From the right block, the shot is good. Lillard's got 37.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside, Towns. To the inside. The shot missing. Nice D from Lillard. Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Payton finds Lillard. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Towns against Grant. Nurkic in the post. Kicks it to Payton. Lets it go from 11.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Passes it to Towns. He dishes it to Russell. Clock at 4. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Gobert trying to get open. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Lillard against Russell. Grant with a screen on Russell. Here's Lillard. Open and close and nails it. Lillard's got 39.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's Russell with the drive. Towns is doubled. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Gobert, and that one good. Gobert's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Rudy Gobert.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Payton kicks to Hart. Lillard outside. From 12 feet out, and Portland again with the bucket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson down low. Edwards there. Johnson, good. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we are at our best. That's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.